I'm Andrew, and this is part 2 of Xbox is going third party. We're going to go ahead and try to get some ad revenue off this one. Try to get some money for this. Going to do some e-bagging tonight. You guys should be proud of me. Giving up on trying to be... No. I do have Discord open. If you guys want to get into Discord, you guys can do that again. Sorry about the inconvenience. I won't try to do anything weird. We'll just have that on. Just do our chit-chatting. Okay, part 2. Part 2 of this. Okay, now that's working. Let me go over here and fix this so that you guys can... Okay, so that's working. All right. Okay, so we are in the voice chat command thingy. Voice connected. Please, somebody get into voice. Video... Okay, yeah, everything should be set up right. Let's check the voice. Okay. Does anybody else want to get in here? Come on, get in. Only got five people who are back. Okay, it should be fixed now. If you guys want to get back into Discord, we should be able to have our conversation about Xbox going third party. Yep, I can hear you. Can everybody else hear him? Oh, wait, that's not on. Now, okay, say something again.
You hear me now?
Yeah. I can definitely hear you, and they can hear you too. Can you guys hear the other people in the chat? Oh, man, now I got to go back into this. And I need to drop another... Oh, gosh, where's that thing at? Invite people... Copy. Let's see. Paste. Dob Wheel is already back. What does that say? E-bag and let's go. Yeah, I got an e-bag, man. Somebody has to pay for this.
Oh, shit.
Is that thing like frozen or something? Is the stream frozen? It says excellent connection. I don't know. What is up? Okay, so hopefully you guys can hear me. And then, let's see. Why won't it show me the freaking thing, man? Okay, let's see. This is not cool. Oh, there we go. I was just clicking the wrong thing. All right, I can hear you. Can everybody else hear? All right, first of all, do you guys really think that Xbox is planning to go third party? They already said they weren't going to, but the ponies are running with this, and we gotta see what the ponies are saying. The ponies.
I think they will. Not now, but I think they will.
I think they're going to be dropping... I would assume that something like what's it called? I bet they bring Starfield over to PlayStation. What do you guys think? I think
they will.
I think after Pete Hines left, I think Xbox is like, oh man, maybe we should just let the PlayStation. Maybe we should let the ponies have a game to play. Well, they don't have anything else. Nothing else to play. Spider-Man already came out. Everybody forgot about Spider-Man. They're already back to Twitter. Ponies playing Twitter.
Well, they got Helldivers.
Oh, yep, they're going to have Helldivers soon. They're going to have Helldivers and Foam Stars. I mean, they are getting gosh, what is it? Power Washer Simulator. Halo would be nice. You know what, guys? I'm gonna turn on the Xbox. I'm gonna turn on the Xbox and play some Xbox while we're doing this. turn that over to there. So, should we check out some Arc on the Xbox? Actually, let's... Arma Reforger, Mortal Kombat.
I'm
All my
playing
favorite
Remnant right now.
games. Dude, you guys could play Remnant. Remnant. You have a powerful PC, right? Why would you have an Xbox? What's the point? Why wouldn't I have an Xbox? I had an Xbox before I had a PC. Why would I not keep my Xbox? That doesn't sound like a very cool question. Let me show you why I have an Xbox. There's 506 games, man. Why would I give up all my games, bro? Why would I give up all my games? I have an Xbox because I have this many games. That was a demo. Look at all these games, man. Xbox has no games. 500 games, man. Why would I give up my Xbox? That doesn't make any sense. Ooh, look at that. This game's awesome. War Mongrels. Vampires. Vampire. Yeah. The Witcher 3. I mean, look at all these games, man. Oh, dude, look how many updates I got. Update all.
I ain't gonna play Remnant, Frog. It doesn't
Update
have
all those
DLSS.
games. Oh, no. Ooh, remote access is off. I should turn that on.
Do you try AMD Link yet?
Look at all
Frog?
these games, man. What would I do with all these games? I buy all my games digital. If I got rid of my Xbox, then how would I play all my games? That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know why people would even ask that kind of a question. Doesn't make any sense. But Sony wants Xbox games. I was just wondering, since PC on games like RDR2 at 60 FPS. You got to understand, Pablo, when I buy one of these Xbox games, I get a free copy on my PC. So it doesn't hurt to keep my my Xbox at all. So let's check out some Arma Reforger. There's no games on Xbox that you want on PlayStation? Sure they do. They want Halo Gears and Forza. So Arma Reforger is now 1.0, version 1.0. Yeah, I'm in Discord. You can get on there. Yeah, you guys should be able to hear. Xbox is AMD. Yeah, dude, this is an AMD exclusive channel now. Ugh. Ooh, look, I can fly around here. It's a pretty decent sized map. Gull Island. How the heck do I get into this game, man? Whoops. Maybe we won't play this one. Yeah, dude. That's an online, basically online game. Yeah, are there players to shoot? Maybe. There might be. There might be like one or two. We can check this one out. Ark Survival Extended. I don't know. Is there anybody on Discord right now? Somebody say something.
Yes, we do.
Oh, wait. That's right. I turned on the Xbox so nobody can hear me. I can't. It took over the freaking thing. Never mind, dude. We're not streaming no games. We're just going to sit here and chat, dude. That's dumb anyways. Gosh dang it. It'll click back over in a minute. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I keep doing stupid things like that. No point arguing with the ponies. Sorry, Onyx. I couldn't even hear you, bro. I forgot I had the game on, so it was like covering up the... So I was putting the sound out for the game. Oh, my goodness. Are you still there? Did it ruin the sound again? Onyx, say something.
No.
Okay. All right. I just thought it ruined the sound again. I was like, gosh dang it, I'm done streaming. I give up.
Yeah, I tag everyone on Discord, but nobody responded again.
Oh, okay. Be no point in buying Activision. I don't think it would be. I put a link in the chat, dude, at the very top. There's already a link in here. Or did I? Maybe I didn't put one on here. Oh, I didn't hit the send button. There you go. There you go. There's the link. There's the link to Discord. Am I tempted to try out a 4090? No. Not at all. I really don't, dude. I really don't care about Nvidia. I don't. I'm over the Nvidia craze, man. I was like on the I was all on board, but yeah, dude, I just don't care. I just don't care about Nvidia as much as most people do. Watching me from a 4090. Do you got like your DLSS on? Oh, dang. Frog, if you ever get rich, you should revisit AMD 6000 series versus NVIDIA 3000. Yeah, man, I would do that. I would buy a 3080 and a 6800 XT and run them side by side when I get rich. How long does it take to get rich on YouTube, though? Dude, I'm not going to pay that much for a freaking GPU to play video games for 2 years, man. That's just dumb. That doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, especially
It would last you a long time.
Especially when there's like now it would last me one generation, and then I would want to buy another one because I would have FOMO.
Yeah, it goes FOMO Froggy.
I would have FOMO. I'm FOMO Froggy. I would freaking FOMO until I bought one. The 5090 series has better thingies. God, that I can't use on my 4000 series.
I think the 50 series is going to be underwhelming, actually, when it comes out in comparison.
I think so too. I think that I mean, if AMD is only launching like an 8800 XT, then I don't know. And then like the rumors are already that that it might be as strong as a 4080. I don't know, man. I don't even know if it'd be worth upgrading, but I will for the channel.
I think they don't care about GPUs anymore, man. It's about AI now, for now. But
Yeah.
they need to milk that like they milk crypto. So
Yeah. They're going to be milking these GPUs for a while, man. I mean, for the most part, the the 7800 XT is just a little bit stronger than 6800 XT. So I mean,
It's
if
on
you-
par with my 6900 XT once you configure the overclock settings on it.
yeah,
So
the
it's a
7800
pretty good
XT.
yeah, it is. It's a pretty fast GPU, honestly. Like it's basically on par with the 4070 Ti and a lot of raster performance.
Yeah. Wait, I thought my 7900 XT was a 4070 Ti.
It's in between the Ti and the 4080 in performance.
Kind of
It's
what I figured.
faster. It's faster than a 4070 Ti.
Isn't the 4080 only 15% faster than the 7900 XT?
Yeah, it's like 10 to 15% depending on the game.
That's terrible. So if you have 100 frames, you get 85 frames out of the 4080's 100 frames?
Basically, on average. Sometimes it's not even that, depending on how good of a CPU you have, because there's more CPU overhead with the 4080.
Nice.
Because you need double the CPU horsepower for a 4080 than you do with the 7900 XT.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting. So I would have to buy a new...
CPU, you'd have to get a 5800 X3D or a Zen 4 or 13th gen Intel.
40, the
Not
40
ray
is clock at
tracing.
almost 3 gigahertz, man. That's
No.
pretty.
No,
It's not
but
the clock speed of the GPU though, it's the CPU that becomes the bottleneck with the 4080
I
and
know, I
40.
know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
dang, man. Wasn't the 4090 pretty much bottlenecked on every CPU?
Yeah, I have a 4090 with the 7800 X3D and I'm bottlenecked in a lot of games, even at 1440p max settings.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a beast.
My 7900 XT is kind of bottlenecked at 1440p with my 5900X.
Yeah, I would recommend getting a 7800 X3D the next time you upgrade your CPU, honestly.
Yeah, I think I am going to put that 7900 XT in an AM5.
Because any AM4 CPU is not going to be very good when you can't upgrade your CPU anymore with that motherboard. Because AM5 is going to last at least until Zen 5 and possibly Zen 6 architecture.
Yeah.
What
I
about
don't
the
know, man.
4900K?
The 14900K is end of life already.
I know that, but the pair with a 4090.
It's not going to be any different gaming
Yeah.
performance than a 7800 X3D because you need to be a really skilled overclocker to get the most out of a 14th gen Intel. So unless you're going to put hours on end with RAM overclocking, with custom water cooling, and with custom overclocking on the CPU, it's not going to be faster than a 7800 X3D.
See, Frank Chasen can help you with that, Froggy, your favorite content creator.
I don't care about that guy. Everybody's just trying to. Have you guys seen the AMD guys are just trying to justify your purchases? And I'm like, dude, you got a whole channel committed to freaking justifying your Nvidia and Intel, bro.
Yeah, my friend in one of my servers beat Frame Chasers with a 7950X and his 4090 in the same benchmark.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know that guy. He's just one of them. I don't know. I'm not gonna say
He's
what
funny,
he is.
though.
He has a cult following behind him. And
Yes,
that's
he
what
does.
Targets.
He's funny though.
I've got a pretty good cult following behind me too. No, I'm just joking. I don't know. I stopped trying to do all the negative Nancy stuff because I was attracting the kind of negativity to the channel that I just don't. I don't want the toxicity. I don't care about it.
Yeah.
I put out my points. I say what I say. Sometimes it comes out freaking stupid. Sometimes it comes out just fine. I don't know. I say some weird stuff, but I don't really care.
Yeah.
I have no desire to. I really don't have any desire to conform to the PC space just because I think it's all crap. I think as long as I can enjoy the video games that I'm playing on whatever PC I have, then I'm fine.
Yeah, that's why I have no desire to upgrade my CPU yet, because pretty much everything will bottleneck my 4090.
I upgraded from a 10th gen Intel to the 7800X3D because I got a good deal on it.
Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I got the CPU for 330. I got the motherboard for 106 and the RAM for $56.
Oh wow.
So, oh, because you got a micro center near you?
Yeah, well, it was 180 miles round trip,
Okay.
but I got the
Xbox, of course,
motherboard open
Xbox
on.
wants it on freaking Switch and PlayStation. There's a lot of
Yeah,
people on those
I
consoles.
got I got a micro center like 5 minutes away, and I love that thing. The open box deals are crazy.
Everybody
Yeah.
wants that freaking Xbox games, man. Everybody wants them. Even Steam, yeah.
Yeah,
Xbox is going to be.
I got my 4090 there for $1,200.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, crazy, dude.
See, I don't even know if my max on GPUs is $1,000. I'm not going to go over $1,000. That's the max that I'll pay for a GPU. But I never said I wouldn't buy multiple GPUs. Oh
Yeah, you
gosh.
literally spend more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got a channel. I can justify buying multiple GPUs.
It's a tight
Yeah.
right of Froggy.
I've already this month I've already paid for the 58 or 7800 XT.
Nice.
This
Doing
month's already
well.
this month's already paid for it. So when I bought the 7900 XT, that month of revenue paid for that one, and this month is already paid for this one.
Nice.
Thankfully, just because I get all those AMD clicks. Yeah, the clicksies.
Yeah,
So
you get all
now I
those
can
AM
justify.
dip,
Now I can justify
views.
buying that 7600 XT.
Well, that GPU doesn't exist. There's only a 7600 non-XT.
Oh yeah, the 7600.
I don't recommend buying that though. I would just get a 6950 XT, or I would get like an Intel Arc A770 because that GPU is not very interesting.
I would honestly, I would probably buy another 3080, a used one, but dang, these guys want like $540 for them. And it would break my heart to tell them like, look, dude, that card's worth like $100.
Are
give
you
you-
looking on eBay for that, or what are you looking for that?
Facebook.
I would look on eBay then, because eBay has a pretty good buyer protection policy, and you can get them for around $400 to $500.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was thinking about.
One. You should have bought the one that I have, Froggy.
I know I would have, but I wasn't really committed to it. I want to kind of just build like a test bench.
Yeah, that's what I have with my 10700 and A770 right now.
I've been thinking about that, just getting like a test bench, but I need to find a spot to put it so that I can actually use the freaking thing. I don't know, man. Like I have, getting into this whole PC GPU testing garbage. It just seems so time consuming, man. But I mean, if Daniel Owens can do it and be a school teacher, then I think I should be able to do it. But
that's
then,
crazy. I don't know.
but then that takes
Daniel
all my time.
Owen doesn't know what he's doing either. He's just a casual hardware.
Yeah, but people like that casualness, man. The funny thing is people like that. People like the person, and then they want to. I don't know, man. I don't really try to go out of my way. What's up, Joe? How you doing, buddy? Can't play PS games on my Xbox. I know, but we'll play.
So Matt, which content creator you follow on YouTube in terms of
Uh,
PC?
Gamers Nexus, Buildzoid, and Game Tech Reviews as well.
Okay.
So only the like hardware enthusiast channels. I don't watch Linus, or I don't watch
don't-
Jay's No Sense, Captain Shucklefuck as Frame Chasers.
Oh gosh. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, man. I feel like they all just kind of conform to the same thing, and they all say the same thing, and they all do the same thing, and it's like, you know what, man? You guys just sound like a bunch of freaking
Bots at
Wish.
that point.
They're like a bunch of Wish freaking Nvidia freaking advertisers, bro. Oh,
Yes.
I think AMD deserves more credit than it gets. I think Nvidia is more over. I think Nvidia is overhyped and overpriced, and I think that AMD is kind of underhyped and underpriced.
Nvidia isn't really overhyped. It's just that they have such a large market share and mind share that people don't even know AMD makes graphics cards.
Yeah. Well, there's also the fact that like there's so much like just straight misinformation about Nvidia. They do make good products. I'm not going to sit here and try to say that Nvidia doesn't make good products. They do. They push the technology forward. They do a lot.
Yeah.
But at the
They
same
just
time,
do a bad job with their mid-range and low-end cards.
yeah,
and
I
especially
think they
with their pricing.
I think they absolutely cheat people to get them to
the
spend more
mid-range.
money.
Yeah,
I
it's
do.
just now, because before they used to be good. Like 2060 Super was really good.
Yeah, but that's, I mean, like, that's what, 2 generations ago that they were good, and then all of a sudden they come out with a 30 series. Anybody that bought a 30 series card, man, is probably scratching their heads right now, being, like, kind of pissed off. I know I was.
The 3090 and the 3090 Ti have aged well because they have enough VRAM still.
Well, if you get on, like, I'm not even joking, if you get on Facebook Marketplace, just here in my area, there are so many 30 series cards on there for sale that it just doesn't make any sense. I see maybe 1 or 2 AMD cards every once in a while, but there are so many 30 series cards out there in the resale market because people are clearly not happy with them.
Well, that's because there's not enough VRAM on most of them. Like 8 gigabytes on a 3070 just did not age well.
That was trash. Why am I? Oh, because we're on Discord, Joe. If you want to get on Discord.
Keep in mind, though, a lot of people buy the 3080 anyways, compared to, you know, to the 6800.
I have a 6900 XT, and it crushes the 3080 and almost everything.
Well, don't you guys kind of agree? Like Nvidia kind of. They kind of dropped the ball last generation, and if you're somebody like me,
I don't think so, man.
That just came.
This generation is worse than last generation.
Well, I mean, yeah, they cut down everything. All
I
the
think
specs
too.
are cut down, and it just, yeah, dude. Unless you go for the top end of Nvidia cards for the last 2 generations, you are getting ripped off.
I don't think the 3060 Ti at 400 was that bad, to be honest. It's just that you could never get it at that price because of the scalping.
What, for the 4060?
No, the 3060 Ti.
Oh yeah, 3060. I definitely think the 3060 Ti is a better card than the 4060 Ti.
And the 3070 was pretty good too.
It was, but it needed 16 gigs of VRAM, and they didn't do it.
Yeah.
They could have if they wanted to, but they chose not to.
In my opinion, the gen before the 2000 series was worse.
Yeah, like the 2070 and 2080 were pretty bad. The 2070 Super was fine. The 2060 Super, 2080 Ti were fine.
Are you kidding me? The title of the chat
Yeah, that's why when Frog
is
said the
Xbox,
30,000
but they're
was
talking
bad,
about
I think
PC. Come on, Joe.
The 2000 is really bad.
You got to get in on this PC stuff, Joe. You have to.
The uplift on the 3000 series was pretty good in compared to the 2000 series.
Not in compare. Like if you compare a 2080 Ti to a 3080 Ti, it's only like a 40%.
Well, the 37.
I know,
was
Joe.
literally a
I know you're upset
card.
about this, about the way this channel's going with the
But
PC
so was the
stuff.
3080 Ti. The 3080 Ti was a $1,200 GPU.
Yes,
But this
what I
channel
mean
is growing a
the
lot
3070
quicker with the PC
was
stuff
compared to the
too.
2080 Ti, right?
It was weaker than a 2080 Ti. It had less VRAM.
Saying that the 6800 XT beats out of 78.
Yeah, but price-wise though.
Yeah, it's definitely cheaper. It's 500.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Came here to talk Xbox as a PC master race person. The funny part, I know, PC Wars, dude. It's just part of the channel now. I try to do the Xbox stuff. I'm gonna have to start making more Xbox videos because every time we live stream, I think it's gonna turn into a PC thing.
They fixed the CPU bottleneck on Gotham Knights recently. I would expect there to be a 60 FPS mode on Xbox pretty soon for that.
Well, I'd hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried that game on the
It's the way of live Xbox.
4060 Ti and it runs
It's
pretty
not a
well.
reliable source of
Wait,
income for content.
you have a 4060 Ti, bro?
Yeah, but I found a really good deal on
What, for like
Ultra bucks.
$250 or something, or what?
Like I paid 280 for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it the 16 gig or 8 gig?
No, the 8 gig.
You got ripped off.
I would still rather have an A770 over that personally.
Yeah, but how much costs the A77?
It's around 270 for 16
You
gigs
know,
of
you know,
VRAM.
remake Station 5. Like, I get what you're saying, bro. The funny thing is Xbox and PlayStation kind of shot themselves in the foot this generation by talking 4K, 60, 120 FPS, and all of that.
They got it to 80. I was like,
60 FPS on Zen 2. The consoles are really gonna struggle. Yeah, the consoles are gonna struggle, man. And
I got that one, and I got a 7800
X2. That's what I'm thinking too, man. Because we're already seeing games hit like sub 1080p and like 30 frames per second on the consoles again, and now like I think there's a lot of disgruntled older gamers that are like to the point where they're like, where they're kind of mad. They're kind of feeling upset. You know, they went out, they bought these freaking OLED TVs, and they invested all this money in 4K, and now they're playing sub 1080p.
I hate when they call us, we waste a lot of money on PC, but
well, the consoles can't do 4K, and neither can the 4090 do 4K on a lot of games as well.
Joe, I think you would be a lot happier now with PC than you were before. I do. It's not as dramatic in terms of like screwing around and playing with stuff. It's not really that bad. It's actually been quite easy.
Bro, you need to make a video showing people how do you get the cheap games and stuff like that, so people can learn.
Yeah,
because a lot of
you get
a lot of
cheaper games
for free out.
You get cheaper games. You get freaking. you get way better customizability out of those games too. I mean, I'm gonna make some videos, you know, running Xbox Series X side by side with the PC versions at maxed out settings, you know, and you know, like the way I do it, just so you guys can kind of see that, like, yeah, man, we got sold on these consoles, bro, and like, wow. You know, when I first started PC, it was the 30 series that we were still getting all the cross-gen games, so they were still looking really good on the Xbox and the PS5. We were still getting higher frame rates, you know, like 60 frames per second. And now that we're starting to get next-gen games, we're starting to get sub 1080p. We're starting to go back to 30 frames per second. And I'm telling you guys, playing Starfield at 100 frames a second is absolutely game-changing compared to when I was playing it on the Xbox at 30 frames per second. That is an incredible upgrade for Starfield. Now, visual-wise, they look pretty dang close. The Xbox Series X version looks really close to PC Max settings, but there are some settings that do push a little bit higher on PC, but that's not as noticeable. That's not as noticeable as the frame rate is. The frame rate completely changes that experience. Playing Forza Horizon 5 at 160 frames a second completely changes that experience. Returnal, yes. Playing Returnal at 120 frames a second with max settings and ray tracing absolutely transforms that game.
And the PS5 is only 1080p native on Returnal as well.
Yeah, it's 1080p native, upscaled to 1440p, and then checkerboarded to 4K. Oh, no, wait, it's 1080p, checkerboarded to 1440p, and upscaled to 4K. Yeah, when you just run that game at like straight 4K, it looks incredible on PC with way higher quality settings. And that's what I'm saying, man. It's like we went back, like we were doing good with our consoles up for the first year or two, and then boom, right back down to like the PC just blows them away now. It literally just looks so incredible, and it feels incredible. It's like, wow, dude, this is insane. This is insane.
Thing is, now that PC parts are so cheap, man. You find combos and all that, and
I mean, you can build.
Before with the crypto, I understand people, you know, pay $1,000 for a cheap ass for.
Yeah, I mean, like Forza Motorsport demands a good LCD TV or TV. Yeah, Forza Motorsport I think that one looks incredible on PC, but it still looks pretty dang good on the Xbox. I could play that either
on
way.
PC though, I will say.
Would like to talk to you sometime, but not here. Just so you know. Oh, okay.
We got on Discord.
I have not seen you since you were younger. Yeah. All right. We'll talk to you, Phil. Yeah. We can like get on Facebook or something. Chit chat. It's my brother Philip, guys.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
He's just a wee bit older than me, like a couple of years. What do you expect for PC? You pay? No, I don't think that you. Okay, so if you go PC and you spend about $1,600, it's definitely going to be better than your Xbox or your PS5.
Yeah. Just make sure that you get a 7800 XT at that price range.
Yes,
Is what
get a
you'd want.
78. Get a 7800 XT.
Yeah.
This
And then get
this
like
card
a
here, this card,
7700.
this
steal, man.
7800 XT is actually able to play these newer games at 4K, just above 60 frames a second on most of them. And definitely if you utilize like FSR, all of that stuff, you can definitely get a very good looking 4K image. And then it really is a very strong 1440p card. And you can stay with the AM4 platform, or you can go with AM5, and you can still find bundle deals like these guys are talking about. You can find those on like Newegg and everywhere else. So you get like your motherboard, your processor, and like the RAM, all for like $800 or something, or $600. You don't have to get like the top of the line. Like you don't have to get like the top of the line board and all that stuff. You just need one that's going to be good enough.
Yeah, exactly. You can build like. I feel
And
like
you're
with
gonna
like
get-
$1,200. You can build a decent one.
Yeah, for if you stay all AMD, you're gonna have you can build that yourself very cheap. If you go Nvidia, I don't know.
You're gonna want to spend $3,000 if you're getting an NVIDIA GPU.
Yeah,
'cause-
you're gonna want to go to the top. You don't want the
Yeah.
12 gigs. You want a minimum 16 gigs.
At least 20.
20 gigs is actually very, very good. You would I don't know. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is and try to make that 7900 XT actually last the rest of this generation with all the new games that come out.
It should last well into the PS6 generation, honestly.
Yeah, I mean it definitely is more expensive in the UK and other places like Australia and all of that stuff. Like I get that, man. Like I get that there's that's why I'm telling you, man, go AMD. If it's more expensive, go AMD. Get more bang for your buck. It just doesn't make any sense to buy. It doesn't make any sense to buy Nvidia if you want to play video games. It doesn't make any sense to me.
A lot
Unless-
of people in the UK ask for about the power.
Unless you can afford a 4090 or a 4080, it does not make sense to buy Nvidia unless you want if you want to play games. And that's my opinion. I don't think that's going to change because I don't know. It's the 4090 and the 4080. I don't see the 4070 Ti as a viable option for gaming long term unless you're going to stick to like 1080p or 1440p.
Now, NVIDIA may release a 4070 refresh that has the same GPU as the 4080, would just slightly cut down, and at 750 to 800, that would make sense, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they do that and they add more VRAM, then it would probably be worth it. But 12 gigs of VRAM, I don't know, man. Your
Yeah, but the
Xbox and your
super
PlayStation
version-
have 16, and then your Xbox Series S has 10. So you do the math. You know what I mean? You do the math. What do you think you're going to need to be able to keep up with that? Because the 3080 is already struggling to keep up with the PS5. That sucks. The PS5 is better than the 3070.
not really.
I know. I know it's not. I know it's not better, but the way that some of them new games struggle on that, yeah, dude, you're getting a better optimized experience on your PS5 and
Yeah.
Xbox. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I get that you can tinker with PC more, but they don't have the RAM to back them up, and you kind of need that with these newer games. Oh yeah, dude. If everybody starts going cashless, hey, what's up, ENT? How you doing, man? I have heard Xbox. Frog. I heard Xbox going third party, and Game Pass is coming to PS5. I know, man. That's what I said. I can't wait. I can't wait to play I can't wait to play Halo on PS5. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah, you can't wait to play Halo on your Pegasus station.
Oh,
Sure.
my Peggy Station. My Peggy Station 5, bro. I can't wait. That's going to be incredible.
The Peggy.
Pay Station. Alan Wake 2 on NVIDIA is amazing. Yeah, I get that. Like, I understand that the ray reconstruction and all that stuff probably looks good, but I'll tell you what, man, I've been playing some of these games on my AMD cards with ray tracing without using FSR or any upscaling, and gee, go figure, my ray tracing doesn't look all blurry, doesn't look all fuzzy. It looks nice and clean and crisp, and I'm like, wow. When I looked at Control the other day on the 7800 XT, I was like, are you kidding me, man? That looks great. Oh gosh. Even with their temporal upscaler, it doesn't look all fuzzy.
Yeah, Alan Wake looks insane. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
I personally think Control Remedy has the best looking ray tracing that I've seen yet. Cyberpunk looks good, but I think that the way that the environment and everything looks in Control, it just looks better.
I think The Witcher 3's next gen update also looks quite good, personally.
Yeah, that one looks pretty dang good too. I'm not gonna try to say that doesn't. That one looks very good.
To me, I think Cyberpunk is the best. Ray tracing.
Only in overdrive mode, though. In random or hybrid RT, it doesn't look good to me.
If I sell my PSVR 2, bro, how am I gonna play Beat Saber? I've got a lot of money invested in Beat Saber, bro. How am I going to play Beat Saber without my PSVR 2? That doesn't make any sense. Quit giving me poor solutions quit giving me poor solutions. I can't do that. I Beat Saber is the only reason to have a PSVR 2.
Hey, what about the 3? You ain't gonna get the 3 for
PSVR 3?
yeah. No, the Meta.
Oh no, I was going to, but I don't know. I was going to get one, but I don't know. I bought this card instead. I get more clicksies on this card. I don't get any views for the VR stuff, so I'm not going to invest any more VR for the channel. I might buy one for myself later on, but not right now. Index. No, I cannot play Beat Saber with any of those because all my money's invested in the PlayStation version. You guys got to understand, dude. I've got like over $200 or something invested in Beat Saber on PlayStation. I cannot do that. It does not transfer over. And I am not buying all of that again.
You got your Justin Bieber playlist?
I do. I have all the Justin Biebers. I like to sing along to him too.
The Angry Beavers theme song playing while he's doing that.
I cannot get a Quest 3 right now. Facebook told me no, they will not send me one for the channel. I asked them for a review sample and they denied me, so I'm not buying one. Yes, microtransactions are what keep people in ecosystems, okay? If you spend all that money, you aren't leaving that ecosystem. Sad face. This nonsense again, huh? What? You don't want to be part of the Xboxes going third party? Well, I mean, if it's going third party, man, like when I'm personally very excited to see how Forza Horizon 5 and I'm very eager to see how Forza Horizon 5 and Halo are going to feel on the DualSense Edge. I can't wait to feel the haptic feedback of like jumping off a cliff on Halo or like drifting with the haptics and the DualSense. It's going to be so great. I hope we can blow in our controller too. I think that would be very cool. New Stalker 2 trailer is out. Let's watch it, Frog.
Oh,
Stalker.
Shit, really?
Stalker 2.
Well,
Man,
that
the
game's
last time, no,
legal
Top
or-
Fever, sad
right.
face. I've got Discord running right now. Let me show you. We've got Discord on here as well. So we can't do that just because we can't do that because it messed everything up. Well, I've updated my drivers, but I don't want to take any chances. I don't want to take any chances, man. AMD's a little bit finicky. I'm just
Oh
joking.
shit. Talk about drivers.
We got driver issues over here on the AMD card, man.
It's that good old AM dip, bro.
It's called user error, and it happens on NVIDIA quite frequently as well. Frog News break. I heard PS outsold Xbox 25-1 in Czechoslovakia.
You should have put that in the title, the AMD tax.
AMD tax. I know. Xbox and AMD tax. It's kind of true, man. If you look at the way Nvidia is and PlayStation, gosh, dude, the number one people really suck. But okay, man, I'm here to represent the welfare brands and bad games. It's okay. You know what the funny thing is? People always tell me that when I give like those so-called bad games good reviews. And now all of a sudden you see them all coming out like, oh my gosh, man, Gotham Knights is actually a really good game. Or you hear them like, dude, I get so irritated. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, dude. Obviously, I reviewed the game pretty fair when I reviewed it. Everybody jumps on the hate wagon to get their clicksies, and here I am reviewing games honestly. Wait, why is that on? Oh, my Nintendo Switch. I gotta buy a Nintendo Switch charger. Oh. It's all ponies and such do. They just tweet nonsense. I don't think they game. I don't think they're real gamers. Because how could you, if you're a real gamer, how could you sit and hate games? Like, how could you sit and hate games, bro? I mean, like, even Dreamcast guy was over on Twitter talking about how he's going to see a therapist, and I responded to him, and I was like, yeah, man, it must get pretty bad, like, hating games, hating games for short personal gain. Like, I could see how that would be depressing or something. I don't remember what I said. That's so bad, though, huh? Yeah, dude, it must be so hard hating on video games for cheap personal gain. You gotta bash the thing you love. Everybody in Eastern Europe seems to be on Steam, then on console. You know, guys, if you really think about it, what is there? There's like what, maybe 50 million PlayStation 5s out there, maybe 25 million Xbox Series X and S out there, and then a whole bunch of freaking Switches. And then if you look at it from the bigger picture, like there are way more PCs out there than there are any of those consoles combined.
Yeah, Steam keep growing and console are just stock.
Steam is growing consoles. Like, I think our generation, bro, was like my generation was like the big console generation, but I really do think that a lot of us are moving over to PC, man. I do.
And then you see little kids playing on phones, man.
Yep,
And the
kids are
thing is,
playing
they
on
play
phones. Dude, kids
they play well.
Kids
They play
these
well
days,
on phones,
kids
man.
these days, they don't give a crap about consoles. All they want to play is Roblox. Roblox is ruining gaming.
Oh, I was watching some kid playing Call of Duty mobile, man, and I was shocked how good he plays.
Oh wow, I know, huh? That is crazy, man, to see them just on these mobiles. They start off with a tablet and then they move on to like mobile gaming. And it's like nobody cares about consoles anymore, man. Like sitting here trying to have like a PlayStation versus Xbox war with a bunch of other 40-year-old dudes. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense anymore. If they want to keep doing their little console war nonsense, let them, bro. They look dumber and dumber and dumber every day. It's so bad. Like if you're an adult and you're buying an Xbox or a PlayStation, it's because you want the exclusive games and the ease of use. Like you're probably working a full-time job, you got a career, you got a family, you just don't have the time to invest in in building out a PC. Well, I'm here to tell you that yeah, you absolutely could. You absolutely could get on PC and still play like a console. You can. It's
The thing
very
is,
easy.
the kids now, they growing watch their favorite streamer playing Fortnite on their PC, and
Yeah.
it's different now.
Gaming has changed so much since I was a kid, man. It's
Yeah.
Now they watch Ninja killing 50 on battle royales and stuff like that, and
Well, Ninja, when I was growing up, was playing Halo Reach on Justin TV, doing 1v1s.
yeah.
when I was younger, it was playing side-scrolling video games.
I played Halo Combat Evolved back in like 2001 on the
Need for
original
Speed
Xbox.
Rivals got a fan patch. Oh, nice.
Mm.
Very cool. I'm doing pretty good, Captain Chats. How are you doing today? We're just here talking about Xbox and PC. When I talk about Xbox, AMD is Xbox, basically. So you guys should be happy. I'm just keeping it in the family, bro. Keeping it in the family. Keeping it real with my Xbox Super Series XFX-X. And didn't you notice when I bought the card, XFX? It's my Super Series X. X Fantastic X. What do you think? Xbox Super Series X Fantastic X? Oh gosh. Come on, man. You guys gotta laugh. You don't even think it's funny? XFX. Xbox Fantastic.
XFX Super Pro Max Series X. Yeah.
How's that,
They
AMD?
got
AMD's doing great.
What is it? Yeah, I got a 4870 HD FSX.
Yeah. I got it.
got
This
my all
this is my real
AMD.
8K Xbox. My Xbox does 8K. How about yours? Well, my Xbox, when I have my 7900 XT in it, does 8K. When I have my
Well-
7800 in there, it's like 6K.
Well, the Pegasus station only does 8K on My Little Pony, unfortunately.
I know, My Little Pony at 8K. That's hilarious, man. Oh, that's hilarious.
You see all
Xbox
these,
console,
podcasts
PC,
talking about the
ROG
Pro,
Ally
like,
now. Yeah, I've got my Xbox Super Series XFX. I've got my Xbox Series X, my Xbox Series S, and I've got my Xbox Portable right here. I've got all my Xboxes, man, and then I got one PS5. Come on, guys. And I got a Nintendo Switch. I got them. I mean, I've got both the PS5 and the Switch, but I've got how many Xboxes? I got one Xbox, two Xbox, three Xbox, four Xboxes.
The Alice Xbox too. Put it in there.
Yeah, the ROG Ally. It's my portable Xbox.
Yeah, it's a Series S on the go.
Series S on the go. Yep. My Xbox Series Go. They should bring that one out, huh? Xbox Series Go. Actually, the new update for the ROG Ally just made it so like you can use like the Xbox thing or something, and it transforms. I don't know. I got to read up more on that, but that new Xbox update or something changes that. I need to update it.
I had to check that out. I haven't played mine in a while.
I play mine. I took mine with me to Thanksgiving. Was playing that, showing the kids, playing some Xbox, like just streaming some games on what is it, xCloud? This thing actually works really good with xCloud. I was like, wow, that's incredible. So this channel about PC Master Race to Consoles War? Yeah. This is just a gaming channel. I don't know why you guys have to lump me into like some little freaking little thing,
gaming.
man. It's just kind of, it's Frogboy X1 Gaming. It doesn't mean it's yeah, dude. This is a gaming channel. I'm in offline mode. Oh gosh, dude, come on. Every time I turn on the ROG, it turns that off. It automatically switches over all my stuff to the ROG. Where is my Alley campaign? Claim my epic rewards. Let me see what this means.
Have you played the Halo Infinite campaign on any of your AMD GPUs, by the way, Frog, in a while?
I jumped on there with I think with this card. No, maybe it was a 7900 XT. I have it downloaded.
It may be on that one with the ray tracing.
Wonder how the dust would build up on my devices over time. Like, I don't know, probably a lot.
It would, and that's why you get like a can of air, or you get a.
I don't have a can of air. I got that Air Tech up there. It's a little duster. I bought that. It was like $30 at on Amazon. It's pretty cool. I just dust it every month or so. Okay. Okay, so I need to go into this one right here and update. Pitfall was my first one again on the Atari. 4090, 7900 XT, 6800. Why do you have so many cards, Brian?
I have 3 GPUs myself.
I only have the 2.
I have one AMD, one Intel, and one. Yeah.
Well, I got 4, but like I said, the 4870 HD, that's really old. I don't even know if it works.
My all Linux PC with the 6900 XT and 5700X works just fine.
I think my fave was Pitfall or 2. Halo Infinite multiplayer so far. Yeah, it is good. I've got on the PC and looked at the campaign. It looks incredible.
Yeah, it does.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, they put ray tracing in it now.
The ray tracing in Halo Infinite is not worth using, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Do they put that on console yet?
I don't know, but I don't think it really matters. Games with ray tracing at its worth it are like The Witcher 3, Minecraft, Hogwarts Legacy, Control, like those type of immersive single player games. Halo Infinite only added shadows, and it doesn't do a very good job, in my opinion, with it. So it's not worth using.
Old man gamer here at 45. Nice. That's not old man. You're only 2 years older than me. If you get on the carnivore diet, Brian, you won't feel like an old man no more. You'll feel like you're in your 20s again, like I do. Dude, going on carnivore has been such a freaking monster. I've got way more energy. It's easier to like go and get. Look, I'm not even snorting all the time, guys. Like, come on, man. I was snorting all the freaking time before. Every video, always snorting, always having like freaking sinus issues, man. Like, I feel incredible. I feel absolutely incredible now. Every day I feel good. I wake up. I only need like 5 hours of sleep now. I get great sleep. I eat all the meat I want to, and I feel good. I never feel starving. It's great. But your cholesterol, dude. If I die feeling this good, I'll be okay with that. You know what I mean? I was feeling very, very bad before.
Yeah, your cholesterol is good, even though you're eating all that, because you say you eat a lot of eggs too, right?
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is I've been watching these doctors that kind of go against the grain and stuff, and this heart surgeon and stuff, and they're saying that like the cholesterol's not the problem; it's the sugar is what's like really affecting like your heart and stuff like that. And I feel, and honestly, guys, my heart, for like the last few years, it's kind of felt, ever since I got COVID, my heart has started feeling weaker and stuff, you know, like I would, like things that I would normally do, I would start to get exerted and I'd be like all breathing hard and my chest would start beating like real fast. That's all went away since I went on carnivore. I don't feel that anymore. Like I feel fine. Like I'm at work and I'm doing my job and I'm actually my speed and everything has increased like tenfold, man. I'm getting things done quicker. I'm not needing to take as many breaks. I'm not feeling like winded. I don't come home and take naps anymore. Like it's almost like it's cured every single ailment that I was having. And I'm like, wow, what the freak is going on? So it's like really started me. it's really started me thinking, man, like what the freak is really going on, dude? Like if sugar makes my body feel that bad, that's not good. That's like the worst poison in the world. And obviously it takes a long time for it to like start yeah, that's the meat diet, you know, and obviously it takes a long time for that sugar stuff to start building up to the point where it starts making you super sick. You know what I mean? And now, you know, like just eating meat for what has it been, like 65 days now? The changes, like the first 2 weeks is pretty hard, but then the changes after that, like you just start
Yeah.
feeling consistent every single day. You don't
Yeah.
feel tired, you don't feel bad, you don't feel like you don't I don't wake up with headaches anymore. Like I was waking up with headaches every single freaking day. I could sleep for 10 hours a day and I would still just feel like garbage. You know what I mean? So it's like, wow. The way this thing changes your body, my mood is better. I'm happier all the time. It's incredible. I do recommend, you know, like trying it for 30 days. Especially once you get to the point where, like Onyx, you're almost there. Once your body starts aching and hurting like every single day, and there's like, what the heck, you know, it'll come on like really quick, and then it'll just be like, what the freak? Once that happens, I recommend 30 days to get your body back to feeling good again. And
Yeah,
yes, it is.
the pro with me is, I mean, the pro is of Puerto Ricans. We eat a lot of bread and rice.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to kick that. That's really hard for you guys.
Yeah,
That's
it's we eat rice almost every day, basically.
oh, I know. You're just gonna have to. You're gonna have to cook for yourself, man. That's what I
Yeah,
do.
because my doctor was telling me, to quit rice, and that's like so hard.
Rice is so rice is so much carbs, so that breaks right down into sugar.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's you got to get rid of all the carbs, man. You have to go no carb, no sugar. It'll save your
we usually,
life.
wake up in the morning. We make toast every day, and at the evening we eat rice with chicken or stuff like that most of the time,
Yeah.
and beans and stuff like that.
Yeah, see you're getting all that carb, man. It's probably not affecting you right now because you're what? You're still mid 30s?
35, yeah.
Yeah, see, like that's about when I started 35 is when I started putting on about 25 pounds or 20 pounds a year. Every year after that, I started putting on about 20 pounds. And then I kind of like stopped at like 335. 335 was my heaviest when I started this. I'm down to 299.
Yeah, the good thing about me, because I'm a male carrier and I walk like 8, 7 miles every day, and that helped me a lot.
Yeah, it's going to start hurting your joints though too, bud.
Yeah.
You're going to start feeling it in your joints.
You already start on my back. That's why I
Yep,
go to the
your
doctor,
your
because my
your
back.
your back's gonna start hurting. Like first it starts with lower back pain, then you start getting the upper back pain, then your knees are gonna start hurting, then like your shoulders and your elbows and your chest and everything. Like it's all gonna start aching all at the same time simultaneously, and then you're just gonna be a grumpy old man. That's what happens to us. We all turn into grumpy old guys. Carbs are great for healing, huh? Nah, dude, you don't want any carbs. I'm a firm believer now, Remake Station 5, that carbs are bad for you. Carbs are so bad. It's all sugar. It's just sugar. Your body is getting insulin resistance, and there's nothing you can do about it. You have to kick that stuff if you want to be healthy.
So why you choose to eat meat instead of, veggies or,
Well, vegetables are basically carbs too. They break down, they turn into sugar. Like most of the stuff, like the fibers and stuff, like it just keeps you backed up and everything like that. So, dude, I haven't had any of the intestinal issues that I had since I went on meat. Nothing. It's kind of like an elimination diet. You just eat only meat because your body can 100% sustain itself on just meat. So
that's great. Yeah, my dad a few years, maybe 5 years ago, he started have some bone issues, and he started eating just veggies for a long time, and like 3, 4 years ago, and all the issues went away.
Yeah, I mean, like, some people will probably be good on vegetables too, but I don't know, man. I think because of my DNA or whatever, I think the meat, like, obviously my ancestors were heavy meat eaters. You know what I mean? So I just think it really helps to be that way. I don't know. Yeah, man, you start getting older, you start getting into your 30s, and that's where everything starts falling apart, guys. That's where it started falling apart for me. I went on all protein Atkins type diet for 6 months, but once I got
From
back.
I'm out, man. I'm out to
Okay.
go to bed.
All right, we'll see you later.
Take care, man.
Yep, you too. What time is it? It's only 7:30. Okay, so I'm gonna wind down the Discord. We'll just get back to this video where girl didn't want to eat meat. I don't know what she eated, but she was more skinny than male skeleton. Well, see, the thing is if you eat all the vegetables, bro, that your body has no way to break down most of it, and your body can't really, yeah, dude, you just start looking sick, man. PETA would not like that. I don't care what PETA has to say. Dude, I'd be feeding my dog. My dog's a carnivore now, too. She's my Carnapuppy now. She's Carnapuppy. I don't know why everybody keeps leaving the stream. We're still talking about Xbox. No, I'm just joking. I don't know. I mean, for everybody here, yes, this is an AMD channel basically. Like that includes the consoles. I still buy the console stuff. I still will cover the console games and stuff, you know. I'm probably only going to buy like the Xbox version and the PC versions though. Maybe sometimes I'll get a PS5 version. I've got Lords of the Fallen right now on PS5. I'm going to do a video of that versus the PC. I'm going to do like a half-hour video running through the first area. I'm in North Yorkshire. Nice. I'd really love to go to like England. I would really love to go over there and see what it's like. What do you guys think it would be like for an American over there? Oh. Dude, I think people on Twitter are actually thinking that I'm being serious about the Xbox games going to PlayStation. Oh, better care mode. I understand. All right, so we got that set up. It's all downloaded. I can turn Ruggy off. Can turn it off. It's been updated. Yeah. I want to go to Argentina for some reason. I think Argentina would be kind of cool. Southern America, South America. I want to go to Rome and I want to go to England. I just want to see like some of them castles. I think that'd be cool. We don't have any cool stuff like that here in America. In America, all we got is plantations. I don't really want to go see any of that kind of stuff. I'd rather go see like castles and stuff, man. And then Rome. I'd like to go to Rome, Italy, maybe France. I think that'd be cool. Am I going to try Remnant 2? I already have Remnant 2, bro. I already have it. Maybe I'll do a live stream, community live stream with it Saturday morning or something. How do you guys feel about that? You guys want to play some Remnant on Saturday? Well, I haven't beat it yet. But now that it's also on Game Pass, now I can download the Xbox version on PC. You're lucky I'm not in your neighborhood because that 7900 XT would become my property really fast. Why is that? I'm going to be putting that in another build. Or I'll put it back in here. Oh! Watch proper football. I support Liverpool. Do it before you get old. It's a lot of walking. And I would like to go visit Japan, but I heard they are not friendly to foreigners. Yeah. I don't know. See, I used to, like when I was younger, I used to like really, like when I was younger, I was like, oh yeah, like Japanese, Chinese, stuff like that. I was like really into that kind of stuff. But as I got older, I don't think we're talking about PC. I think we were just talking about Japan and Xbox. We were talking about Xbox, actually. We were talking about maybe playing like Remnant 2 on oh gosh, what is it? On Saturday morning. Celtic FC. They are really friendly. Yeah, I mean, like, I would go to Japan, but it's not my first. My first pick would probably be Rome or England. Do I think NVIDIA or RDNA 4 will give me a worthy upgrade over a 3060 Ti? Maybe. I think a 2080 would. I think a 2080 would give you a worthy upgrade. I'm thinking I'll disappoint us somehow, but strangely enough, Micro Center sold out of all their 7900 XTs. 7900 XT is a good card. I like mine. Tried R2 over the last few days, didn't like it. Oh, you tried Remnant 2, you didn't like it? Well, of course I'd be coming to see you. I'd be coming to see Scotland and Ireland too, man. Same thing. Isn't it the same thing? Switzerland would be cool. Go see the Alps and stuff. Huh. Germany, maybe. I don't know. Go over there and go on a road trip. As soon as you guys have cheaper gas. No, I'm just joking. Oh, I've played Remnant co-op. Am I playing Stalker 2 on the Series S or the crappy PC? I don't know. I will definitely try it on both. Remnant sucks solo, too hard, tedious. Yeah, I kind of feel that way. I tried to play it solo, but it just wasn't working. I definitely had a lot more fun playing it with friends. A lot more friends. A lot. Oh. All right, my friends. Well, I'm out for tonight. I got to make another video for you guys. So it's probably going to be 1 o'clock in the morning when you guys get the video. So you guys have fun. I'll let it upload all the way and then I'll post it. So we'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming tonight. I'm planning on doing a live stream tomorrow too. I was planning on going live tomorrow. So I'll try to make it about consoles. I'll try. But you guys got to understand there's a lot of PC people in the community now too, guys. So yeah, the conversation goes wherever, just like it always has. So I just want you guys to know that I still love you. I still care. I still care about my Xbox. I still buy games on it. I still try to cover them. But I'm getting a lot of clicks. I'm getting a lot of clicks for the AMD stuff, guys. So yeah, people want that good quality AMD content that only Frog Boy can deliver. So heck yeah, Union bro. Yep, local 140, man. You guys have fun tonight. We'll talk to you guys in the next one. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. PC is Xbox. Exactly. I don't know why my Xbox friends are getting mad at me. It is Xbox, dude. It's basically the same thing. It's just a Super Series X, man. Gosh, come on, you guys.